Well, hello again everybody. It's a bit of a wet morning here at the Orchard Views CL, but we're heading off to Treseisyllt farm, camping and caravanning club, certified site in Pembrokeshire. And of course Wales is renowned of being a land of sunshine and hardly ever rain, so we should be okay, shouldn't we, darling? Well, our first stop was to Halfords in Rugby because I've been meaning to get a cover for the bikes for quite some time while they're on the bike rack, and this rain has sort of spurred me into it. They only had two types though, a single cover, which would obviously have been too small, and one for up to 4. And it's a bit pathetic, it just closes on a sort of bit of Velcro that sort of wraps underneath. See how we get on with that. Oh, we've stopped at the services and I've made myself some lunch. Nikki's had a little bit to eat too. Still chucking it down outside though. We've arrived at RCS and what a fantastic spot it is. We've all set up, we've put the awning up, we've had our dinner, and I think we'll have a walk down to the beach later, but let me just show you this lovely little site first. So it's in an absolutely massive field. There is a shower and toilet down at the farm, which is down quite a long track that way. But you might just be able to see there's a little tin hut over there, and there's drinking water and your chemical waste over there, and then there's just sort of pitches mown into the long grass every now and again around the site. And yeah, it's right on the cliff top and absolutely spectacular views. There you can see what I mean about the pitches. This is the grass track that we drove down, and we turned off it. There's my shadow. We turned off it down this little mown track to our pitch, and then there's mown tracks to other folks' pitches. So what do you think to this campsite, darling?
The campsite's lovely. The chef washing up his shit.
Has to be done though.
Can we go down for a walk now? We'll leave this one and come back.
If you like.
Alright, bye.
Well, we're just going to have a quick walk down to the beach, I think, on the little track. Wow, what a fantastic little beach. I think the tide's in at the moment. I think this bit's mainly shingle, but I think when the tide goes out, there's sand. What a lovely beach that was, but now it's time to head back to the van, have a nice cup of tea, I think. Well, we've had a bit of a slow start this morning and it looks like everyone else on the campsite has gone. I guess it's Sunday morning and all the weekend folk are off home. So yeah, we have this huge field all to ourselves. Well, our plan this morning is to find a beach for Nikki to have a swim. She's got her wetsuit, so she's hoping to have a bit of a dip in the sea.
Let's put a maybe on that.
Maybe, apparently, a dip in the sea. If not, she'll just put her wetsuit on and run round the town in her flippers. Well, this is annoying. We're just about ready to set off and Nikki's e-bike's not working again. We can't get any power to it. We've had the battery disconnected. Obviously we took that off while we were transporting it and to charge it. So it's all fully charged. We've reconnected it. But all we're getting is these 3 flashing lights and it's not giving any power. I'm going to try disconnecting it and reconnecting it again. Trouble is, it won't even turn off. Oh, there we go, so that's turned off. So I'll disconnect it and I'll reconnect it again. Well, I've done that and it's just gone straight back to doing what it was doing before. This is quite disheartening. I paid £400 to have this fixed. Well, I'm not happy at all about that. Obviously, paid that £400 to have that bike fixed, and I think it's done 2 runs down our local village, probably less than a mile each, and now it doesn't work anymore. Might as well have not brought the damn things with us. Anyway, we're gonna have a walk now, see if we can get to the large beach on foot. There's a nice cove further up that we were hoping to visit as well, but I don't think that's going to be possible on foot. So yeah, not quite the day we planned, but never mind, we'll try and enjoy ourselves anyway. I'm sure it won't be difficult in this lovely place, eh? Well, we're going to take the coast path this time. Hello ladies. Look at the beautiful view. Splendid, isn't it? Wow, look at that down there. I wonder if I can get down to have a look at that cave. Whew, that was a bit of a steep climb down. Worth it though. Look at this. It is a long steep climb back up though. Don't attempt this unless you're pretty confident of yourself. There we go, this is the descent down to the little beach we were on last night. So we're going to walk along this one and go and have a look at the next one. We can always come back here if Nikki fancies swimming at this one a bit more. And just round the corner, there's the big beach, Abermore. Now while we're here, have a look at this massive field boundary wall. And look how well it's built. I reckon that's pretty ancient, but fantastic bit of work. It's all faced up really nicely. Nikki though ain't interested in old walls. She wants to have a swim. Well, there we go.
Beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Ooh.
Right, darling, we have found ourselves a nice spot to sit. Are you going to jump in the sea then?
I will slowly immerse myself and enjoy the moment of the sea.
Slowly immerse yourself.
Yes, whilst wearing my wetsuit.
You're not going to sprint down there and leap in then?
Are you?
No. Well, I might, I don't know. Probably not though.
No,
What?
it'd be quite funny.
What I might do is have a nice cup of tea.
Right, and where's the beach up for you to do that, or did you bring some with you?
I have brought my stove with me.
Oh, right. Well, I did suggest we put a picnic in, but you went, no!
Well, this isn't a picnic, this is just tea.
Did you get any biscuit to go with it?
No, just tea.
Well, it's not like you.
There we go, kettle's on. Some previous tenant of this spot has left a little stone marking their visit. Look. And Nikki is putting her wetsuit on, which I think means she's going to go in the sea. Now, I haven't got a wetsuit with me, and I also forgot my swimming trunks, so I might have to go in my pants.
Sorry, folks.
Nikki has also got wetsuit shoe things, so the stones won't hurt her feet. But I haven't, so my little tootsies might hurt when I go to walk down into the water. So I better have my fortifying cup of tea first, really, hadn't I? It'll also help me cope with the upset of that electric bike. And then I might have a bit of a paddle. Right, that's enough of that. I'm going to have a little look round and see if there's any caves off this beach now the tide's gone out a bit. Ah, this looks quite promising. Well, what a cracking little cave this is. Wouldn't have wanted to be here when that boulder fell out of the cliff. Not sure we're going to find much more this way, but we'll have a little look a little bit further. What a lovely rock pool, look. Can't see any fish or anything in it, but I bet there is somewhere. Well, I think that might be about as far as we can get that way at this state of the tide anyway. Don't think we're going to find any more caves there. I think I might just chill out, maybe have another paddle perhaps. Right, well, we're starting to head back steadily. We might stop at the little beach again for a little while before we go back to the van. We'll see. Well, we decided not to stop at the beach. We're going to head back to the van and have a drink and a snack, I think. Oh, that's a welcome sight. Well, Nikki's got some baked potatoes on in the van and there's some green beans steaming. And I've got the old Kadak going. I've got some venison grill steaks there and some bacon for Nikki. I do feel like I've earned me dinner today with all that walking. And what a view while we're eating it, look. It's like the plains of Africa, isn't it? Except there's no hippopotamus or gazelles or lions.
Or rhinos.
Or rhinos, no. But there is venison. Well, I enjoyed that dinner, but it is sitting a little bit heavy, so we're going to go for a bit of a stroll this evening. Just a little way on the cliff path in the opposite direction to the direction we took this morning. This is a lovely evening stroll, my darling, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Yep. Just a job to help your dinner go down, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Welsh coast path. I believe it's possible to walk most of the Welsh coastline on this, but we'll probably only go a little way this evening. Well, we've had a lovely day here, just hanging around by the CS. I think the beach is no further really than 10-minute walk away. And it's been absolutely fantastic. Who knows what we'll get up to tomorrow? You'll have to join us in the next video to find out.